I'm one of the ingredients for KFC chicken rice. Sorry, what? Hey guys, so I've been looking at this KFC chicken rice cooker recipe that went viral on Facebook. So it sounds like a lazy recipe that is perfect for a lazy girl like me. But I don't want to offend Sufon by ruining his kitchen, so let's ask Sufon for help. Hey Sufon!
What you want?
Are you free?
Yeah, I quite free, yeah.
Oh, I can tell. Have you heard of the KFC chicken rice cooker recipe?
Yeah, I think it's quite popular on Facebook and Twitter. Right?
Shall we try or not today?
Today, ah?
Okay, let's go kitchen. Okay, so I printed the recipe by Jeff Leong because his Facebook post is the one that went viral. It had 10k shares and it's in English. Most of them are in Jap. So very funny, the way he said it is like a diary. He said, today was the day I cooked rice with KFC. Well, that's us, Sufon. We're gonna
let's
cook.
do it. Let's try. Buy some KFC.
Original recipe, not crispy though. I always get crispy.
Seep some saffron that your friends stole from culinary school in chicken broth. Now we don't have any friends in culinary school, and I think saffron is expensive also.
Yeah, and it's not in everybody's kitchen, so let's replace it with something else.
Japanese short grain rice.
Splashes of fish sauce.
I don't really like the fish sauce so much. It's a bit too fishy sometimes.
Jeff Leong have you covered. He said, don't like fish sauce? Use soy sauce. Don't like that either? Add whatever the hell you want. It's going in your mouth, not his. Okay, so we're now at the KFC outlet that's closer to our office. Do we have a game plan?
You get original chicken actually.
That's all.
Okay, also you get thigh or drumstick. Sometimes they give the breast meat, right? Then it sort of like dries out a bit too much.
Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're here at the wet market now and we're gonna get some bok choy because it's like the closest to something you'll find at a chicken rice store.
Right, and so to replace the saffron, we're gonna use some ginger because I think the rice got to be a bit oily when you put fried food over there. So ginger helps to cut through the oiliness.
Okay, we're back from grocery shopping and here are our ingredients.
Right, we're gonna start with 2 pieces of KFC original flavored chicken, 1 cup of short grain rice, and 1 cup of chicken stock.
Followed by a tablespoon of light soy sauce, a knob of ginger, and 3 heads of bok choy. Okay!
Yes, let's start by washing the rice.
Simple, just put water, and then pour it here, right?
Not exactly. So actually this rice is a short grain rice, but we decided to be a bit more budget. We bought the American one. Yeah, which is like around like 50% cheaper than the Japanese type. But I think the main difference actually is grown on the dry fields. So you put a bit more liquid as compared to the wet Japanese rice type.
Oh my goodness, I thought you only like measured with your palm or like your finger, the knob.
Best is like you want to get like really good rice. It's very important to always keep stirring until the water is as murky as possible. Then you got rinse and repeat for around 4 to 5 times.
4 to 5? My mother's gonna scold you when you say you're washing all the nutrients away.
And ask her come wash lah. So usually we have to soak it for an hour, but because we don't have much time, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a bit more chicken stock to it, sort of compensate.
Okay, now that we have everything set up, we're gonna add the ingredients into the bowl. First up, we're gonna add a cup of chicken stock because you're cooking chicken rice, so you don't use water, you use chicken stock for that flavor. And then not forgetting our little knob of ginger. Ooh.
Because saffron is a bit expensive, but ginger is affordable and at the same time it gives a lot of flavor as well. And somehow reminds us a bit of the Hainanese chicken rice kind of flavor.
Next up, we're gonna add a tablespoon of light soy sauce. Okay, and we're done.
Yeah, we need to put pepper in it.
Pepper?
Yeah, pepper. A bit of pepper always helps. And then give it a stir.
Beautiful.
Yep, and I think we're all done.
No, we're not done. Don't forget the star of the show. The KFC original fried chicken.
Actually looks good, smells good.
Yeah.
Can I get some?
No. Can I have the kiap please?
Okay.
So quiet. First time.
Is it?
Okay.
Maybe we should put nicely, huh?
Okay, sir. Put it nicely. Okay, now that everything is in the bowl, let's pop it into the rice cooker.
Let's go.
And as our friend Jeff Leong said, hit cook. Okay, me.
What we're gonna do in the meantime is actually gonna blanch the bak choy.
Because we're a bit atas, we're Eatbook, we have to have a cooking element to this dish. So let's put it one side. Okay, so for the bok choy, what we have set up over here is a pot of boiling water, your 3 heads of bok choy, and a bowl of ice. Why?
Like the ice is actually to give an ice shock to the vegetables so that it stays nice and green and also super crunchy. So now we're gonna put the vegetable inside the boiling water for maybe around 2 minutes. When the vegetable looks a bit green,
It already looks greenish in color.
No, it needs to have a bit of that nice cooked vegetable color.
The dark green.
Yes. Now that it's super green, we're gonna toss it inside the ice bath. We stop the cooking process so that it wouldn't be overcooked. It stays nice and super crunchy, and this is the right doneness that we want.
But are we gonna serve them cold vegetables? How about we add some warm oyster sauce on top?
I think it can work. Yeah, I wanna do it.
Oh my gosh, first time super agree with me.
Because the vegetable, we just cook it with like a bit of salt. So it might not have a lot of flavour. So a bit of oyster sauce gives it some flavour. Yeah, good idea.
Is it? Yuck. Get away. Are you all ready? Ooh!
It looks nice. Looking at the skin itself, you can see it's all wrinkly up like a little old man.
I feel like looks wise for the rice, we got it on point because it looks like the shade of yo fan. And then also, it doesn't look clumpy at all. It looks fluffy, and like when I dig in with a spoon, it will just fluff around. Smell wise?
The ginger sort of like take over most of the profile. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna take out the ginger now.
And it doesn't end here, okay? You still have to debone the chicken.
It actually smells pretty nice. It has that KFC original chicken smell. It smells like
Yeah, I can smell it. It does smell like KFC. Actually, as you debone the chicken, right, the colour of the entire dish look better because of the chicken skin. It's nice, the chicken.
Eh?
I think because they really gave us thigh and the drumstick, that's why the chicken is really flavourful and tender.
Alright, so now that we debone the chicken already, what we're gonna do is we're gonna fluff the rice. It gets a bit more volume, and everything's all nicely mixed up together.
Are you all excited?
Yes.
So when I'm scooping, right, I'm aiming for a good ratio of rice, chicken, and also the skin.
Wow, this is actually really quite addictive. Like the more you eat, the more you want it.
I would say that it's not 10 upon 10, but it definitely passes. And I feel like the ginger knot that we added in, right, is a smart move because it tastes less greasy. Even though I wouldn't say this is anything close to authentic, but it tastes more towards the real chicken rice.
Yeah.
Not bad, my goodness. With a bit of oyster sauce. Wow, thanks for waiting. Okay, let's go.
Just tastes like vegetables.
But I feel like it goes well with chicken rice.
It's sort of like make it not so greasy. It's a light touch to it, right?
So I feel like this recipe is predominantly like a Japanese style recipe, but I feel like you can totally make it Singaporean style by adding something. Chili! Oh my goodness! So this is like your typical sweet and spicy ginger garlic chili. Nice man! I'll totally do this again. Okay, then I think we have to buy a rice cooker for our house now.
Meanwhile,
What you're cooking smells very good
Nothing. Are you hungry?
Yes.
You look very hungry.
Always hungry.
Come.
Try.
Please try. Not a lot, but remember I give your honest comments.
Honesty not my forte. But I try lah. It's a bit like glutinous rice. The taste is very Chinesey.
Okay, Cindy, what if I told you, right? All we did was buy KFC chicken and put it with rice in the rice cooker. That's all.
That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
You wanna add anything else? I will try this at home. I will do it alone.
Thanks for your very nice comments. I think it's better if we let the office try. Have you ever heard of the viral KFC chicken rice cooker recipe?
No.
No. Okay, never mind.
Please tell me.
You just dump the KFC and then you cook the rice and then you put chicken stock inside.
Yes, correct.
You all make yourself
Of course. Why is that question coming up again? Why?
It makes you a bit more dangerous.
It smells very Chinese. I don't know. It's like your mother make you some rice at home. I love the vegetables, which obviously didn't go in the rice cooker, right?
Yeah, never.
It doesn't taste like KFC. It tastes like a very ang moh chicken rice. It's a very finessey taste to it. Maybe because from the spices from the chicken wrap.
Oh, nice, yeah. Got the KFC taste, the chicken taste. Just the rice a bit nua, but still got the taste. The taste quite good.
Well, it tastes very Chinese. Because I think it has a strong ginger taste. Yeah, so what I taste is like braised chicken, ginger. That's nice. I've seen a lot of rice cooker recipes online, but I never really bothered to try because when they put everything inside, look very unappetizing. Just like, maybe not. But I think if this one is like guaranteed like not bad, right? Now I'll try.
I think you can sell it for 750 and people will buy.
Okay, I'll sell it to you for 750. Thanks for you.
I already have it here. You don't sell me. I sell it back.
I would buy it.
You'll buy it? 750? Just now Amanda said he'll buy for
750
750.
expensive, yeah. Okay, 750 maybe I'll buy. Maybe.
So, there you have it. Well, we tried the trend so that you don't have to try. And the office people tried, and I think like the review's not bad.
Yeah, I think it really reminds them of at least a familiar flavour.
We put our personal touch. We added ginger. I mean, chili works super well for me. Like it tasted like Hainanese chicken rice.
So instead of being a Japanese style chicken rice, it's more like a Singaporean style chicken rice. Try it at home, man. I think it's very easy, simple to do. Doesn't cost much also.
Oh my gosh, you know what it's good for?
What?
When you have leftover KFC chicken from parties.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Yeah, because stale chicken is not like not appetizing, right? Just dump it in the rice cooker with light soy sauce, the ginger, the chicken stock, and you have this. And also, what I love about your Eatbook Cooks series, guys, is when people start tagging us on IG.
Yeah, that's the best. It feels so nice whenever you guys send us pictures, and show the food that you all made. It really made our day.
Yeah, so if you're also trying this recipe for yourself, don't forget to tag us on IG at EatbookSG, and then we'll like go through it and like, oh.
Thank you for watching this episode of Eatbook Cooks. If you like this video, don't forget to check out other videos over there.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. It's finger licking good.